This is 7 National News, and in our top story. Under the directives of President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan and instructions of His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, the Department of Finance has begun to process early salary releases. The advanced salary payments are for employees in local government, the Armed Forces, Abu Dhabi Police, and Armed Forces and Police retirees, and is a gesture to provide better services to citizens and residents before the advent of Eid al-Fitr. Hamad Mohammed Al-Hur Al-Suwaidi, Chairman of Department of Finance, said that under the directives, government employees will receive their salaries on July 20th. And Sharjah Planetarium has announced that it expects the first day of Eid al-Fitr, the first day of Shawwal, to fall on July 28. Ibrahim Al-Jarwan, an astronomy expert and chief supervisor of the Sharjah Planetarium, was quoted in local reports as saying that astronomical calculations show that Shawwal crescent moon will form on Sunday, July 27 at 2:42 a.m. The sun will set at 7:05 p.m. and the moon will set 7 minutes after sunset. Therefore, Monday, July 28 will be the first day of Shawwal and the first day of Eid al-Fitr. An additional 603,000 people who lack access to clean drinking water will benefit from the UAE Water Aid campaign, after it was announced that the initiative has raised more than 140 million dirhams, surpassing its own target of helping 5 million people. The 140 million and 81,000 dirhams raised so far in the campaign saw generous donations from government departments, private companies and businessmen. The amount is enough to help provide access to clean drinking water to 5,603,000 people around the world, according to the organizing committee of the campaign. Commenting on the amount raised, Mohammed Abdullah Al-Gargawi, the Minister of Cabinet Affairs and Chairman of the Organising Committee of the UAE Water Aid campaign, was quoted as saying that the wide response to the charity campaign launched by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, within only 2 weeks has contributed to making this honourable achievement and proves that the country has earned its well-deserved position at the forefront of humanitarian work. In order to allow more donors to show their support to the humanitarian drive and to maximize its benefits for the needy, the campaign will continue to receive donations until it officially wraps up on 16th of July. In an effort to help the less fortunate ones and urge the community to come together during the holy month of Ramadan, Do is offering the public an opportunity to make a difference through their social media with hashtag 30 Days of Caring. As part of their campaign, Do is encouraging people to share their special moments throughout the spiritual month on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook under the hashtag 30 Days of Caring. Through each post on the preferred social media platform, 10 dirhams will be donated towards the annual iftar meal distribution among the less fortunate ones. Furthermore, the campaign organizers are encouraging people to come together and volunteer to help distribute the iftar meals. Organized with Think Up GCC, volunteers can sign up via email and take part in the distributions being held next to Hazza bin Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi, next to Nad Al Qusais Mosque in Dubai, and next to Al Fisht Mosque in Sharjah. In addition to the campaign, the telecom operator has allocated 1.57 million dirhams from 5% of the monthly fees from its Emirati plan subscriptions to employ 25 Emirati women who will cook the iftar meals for a period of 1 month that will be distributed through the Mawad Rahman locations.
The whole campaign is 30 days of sharing. It's about a hashtag that we have created, and I wanted to add one point as well. It's a hashtag English and Arabic that we have created, and then we are asking people to share their stories, moments, whatever they would like to share through social media, Instagram, Twitter or Facebook, by using the hashtag. With every share, we as in Do will donate 10 dirhams that we will increase number of meals, which means we will increase number of women that we will recruit to this project.
In the lead up to the World Hepatitis Day, to be marked on the 28th of July, experts in the UAE are aiming to increase awareness of hepatitis C and urging the public to seek early detection. The calls come after 300 people were detected with hepatitis C during the free screenings. Experts say that around 80% of hepatitis C patients live symptom-free for years without knowing they are infected, and that between 130 and 150 million people have been diagnosed with chronic hepatitis C globally, with up to 500,000 people dying each year. To address the issue, the Emirates Gastroenterology Society and charities in the UAE have launched the Hepatitis C Patients Accelerate program, which uses a toll-free number to guide people for free tests and diagnosis centres. According to local reports, 8,000 people had signed up for the screenings as part of the nationwide campaign, of which 300 tested positive for the potentially deadly virus. To observe the World Hepatitis Day this year, medical specialists in the UAE are advising people to identify common symptoms of the virus and seek diagnosis of the disease, which can lay dormant for years before causing serious health problems. The Roads and Transport Authority has started replacing traffic lights in Dubai with halogen bulbs using LED power-saving technology. It comes as part of the RTA's safety and environmental push to enhance the traffic safety level and keep in line with the green economy drive, with officials quoted in local reports stating that the project will be carried out in phases, with phase 1 now underway. The bulbs are also expected to save the RTA around 900,000 dirhams a year in expenditure, according to Maitha bin Udaid, the CEO of the RTA's Traffic and Roads Agency. She added that the LED lighting system lasts longer at about 10 years while using the least power, and that the low-maintenance bulbs are also more reliable and efficient than conventional lighting. And finally, in the bulletin, in an effort to educate the visitors about the holy month of Ramadan, Dubai Mall has been exhibiting Islamic art throughout the month with a host of cultural, traditional and charity initiatives. Each atrium at the mall is decorated with traditional ornaments to provide a culturally enriching experience to the visitors. It is the art exhibitions, however, that are the main attractions of the mall's Ramadan experiences. Adding the cultural showcase is the Emirati artist Matar bin Lahij's sculpture called Encyclopedia, located by the waterfall. It has been created using multicolored stainless steel circles, each embodying information on the holy month. Furthermore, there is the Shrine of Prophet Ibrahim exhibit featuring the cover of the stone that was used during the creation of the Holy Kaaba. To keep the visitors entertained, the Fashion Avenue has been offering traditional music performances through oud and qanun music notes. Aside from the entertainment, the mall has partnered with Dubai Cares and has set up an engaging platform at the Star Atrium for the little ones to improve their learning abilities.